Sorry about the delay on the Danny Garcia versus Ivan Redkach video. Been a very busy week. This was a showcase fight for Danny Garcia going into a fight with Manny Pacquiao or Errol Spence. Personally, I thought Danny Garcia would end things with Ivan Redkach in 5 or 6 rounds. This was a classic PBC cherry pick fight for Danny Garcia, what he's supposed to shine in. Not too many highlights in this fight. Danny Garcia did some good body work in the fight, and he also had a nice right hand that cut Redkach in the 7th round. What you notice about Danny Garcia is sometimes in a fight, he has problems measuring distance when he's throwing his punches. That's because his arms are short and sometimes his punches are wide. Another thing I question about Danny Garcia is his speed and power. And this is why he can't beat the top welterweights in the division. To me, Danny Garcia is not a top welterweight, and I think Spence and Pacquiao will beat him. He doesn't hit hard enough, and he doesn't throw enough punches to beat fighters like that. Pacquiao's always throwing punches, even at 41. The reason I question Danny Garcia's punching power because Redkach has been knocked out twice. Ivan Redkach was knocked out by a lightweight named Dynamite Zhannikanan, 24-2 with 16 KOs. Zhannikanan is a lightweight. This is what the PBC does. These are what these showcase fights are for. They get their guys in with smaller guys. They knock them out to make them look good. You can name the top of their roster: Gervonta Davis, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, the Charlos. And it hasn't worked. These guys haven't been looking good. And Danny Garcia can't lose no excuse because he doesn't drink or smoke. And the other guy that knocked out Ivan Redkach is John Molina Jr., who is not a power puncher. His knockout ratio is about 61%. And the highlight of the fight was Redkach apparently bit Danny Garcia on the shoulder and said Mike Tyson, which is kind of hilarious. Then Jim Gray asked Danny Garcia, who does he want next? Of course, it's Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence. But I remember in an interview earlier in the week that Danny Garcia said if he don't get those fights, move up to 154. Now he has a change of heart. He said he'll fight Keith Thurman again or Mikey Garcia. No mention of Terrence Crawford, which he's the #1 contender for the WBO title. He doesn't want that smoke. After last night's performance, I don't blame him. Ivan Redkach's been knocked out twice, been knocked down 4 times, and you couldn't even do it once. He also made excuses about having problems making weight. I don't do excuses. You had a cherry pick right there. This guy's been knocked out by a lightweight. No excuses. Danny Garcia is being exposed as being an average fighter. I would pick Virgil Ortiz to beat Danny Garcia right now. That's my boxing recap. Danny Garcia wins an easy 12-round decision over a cherry pick, which he should have knocked out. Another one of PBC's finest exposed. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Jay Beezy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.